I mean, for the most part, like, I feel like I have a pretty good sense of like the different flavors of logical reasoning I can get. Like, nothing has really thrown me off in a while. But yeah, some of them are just the ones that are almost like mini logic games that have like a setup of logic and it's like match the reasoning or like what must be true because of it. Like, I do diagram those sometimes. And is that like a good use of my time generally?
Totally fine. Yeah, those fall within the category of the few logical reasoning questions that are worth diagramming if they're formal logic, if they have lots of conditional statements, and if you have the same variables appearing in multiple clauses or multiple sentences, then yes, those are great candidates for diagramming. It's usually sufficient assumption, parallel reasoning, and must be true. Those are the cases where sometimes it will be worth diagramming. And so you'll do that on your scratch paper to the side
Mhm.
as simply as possible.
And then I guess also with those, sometimes I struggle with like if a lot of times it'll be like that formal logic, but then it will also be like some or not all. And like, how do I incorporate that into my like diagrams and my like conditional logic notation? If it's just, do I just like write some above it
Yeah, you
or?
could, you could, you could just write some above it. You certainly need to indicate that in some way. So
Mhm.
any full conditionals like all X's are Y's, of course, diagram those conditionally. But then for the some or not all or most, yeah, just write the phrase. Just write the phrase and take that conditional, quote unquote conditional with a grain of salt because it's not a true conditional. The true
Yeah.
conditionals are really what will guarantee inferences. The other ones
Mhm.
aren't as likely to. And so just I kind of keep those separate in a way. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.